the organization side of this event is fully community-based. It's 100% volunteers, and we pull volunteers from places like the Oregon Canoe and Kayak Club, the ACA, and then also just local boaters that are stoked to help out.
One of the things that we've really pushed is that this is maintained as a community event. It has to be something that people want. If we're going to sponsor it, I want to know that people are really excited about it. And this is evidenced by an amazing volunteer committee, people from all the clubs, the community, the different shops, all get together to really make this an event like I haven't experienced.
The Creeking Comp takes place on two sections of rivers. Day 1 is on the East Fork Lewis through a nice class 4 section with a great waterfall.
As far as the race course on Saturday, it's a bit more approachable than Sunday, and so you really get people just starting out and folks maybe wanting to race for their very first time. It's one of the best ways to see the river because there's good support at each rapid, and people really find that they have to paddle a little bit higher level during the race, and so it pushes them to paddle a little bit harder during their normal paddling career. So it's good for the region, kind of sets the bar a little bit higher for everybody.
So, Creek Race used to be run as a part of the Oregon River Games, and after that kind of died, then it became only the Canyon Creek Race. But then a couple years back, we got smoked out of the Canyon Creek, and so we've actually spread from just doing the Canyon Creek Race to doing the East Fork of the Lewis Race. And by the blessings of God, we the Canyon Creek got washed out, and so now it's just this awesome event where we have all day Saturday at the at East Fork of the Lewis, and then on Sunday, those who want to step it up, there's a great race on Canyon Creek.
Day 2 happens on Canyon Creek, Washington, and that's a little bit harder course, a little more technical, some bigger drops, and it's like a class 4-5. So world-class courses here at the Northwest Creeking Competition.
And world-class whitewater in the Northwest.
World-class whitewater all around here. Don't tell everybody, but maybe tell a few people.
the cool things about this race, it does showcase some of the best talent in the region, and this region being a mecca for this kind of paddling means that you see some of the best racers around. Even though it's a small race, grassroots kind of run thing, a lot of talented paddlers out there today and some stiff competition. So it stands up against all the rest of the competitions around the country, in my opinion, and even the world.
And the whitewater's badass.
Yeah, absolutely. Really the highlight's just been the phenomenal weather and the perfect water levels and having this many people out on such a beautiful stretch of river.
Today was the prettiest creek in comp, I think, on record. 80 degrees, excellent water levels, a day of fun.
Good, exciting mass start race. One of the few races that I got to see, being volunteering and competing, but seeing all the kayakers coming over Sunset Falls, one on top of each other, having a little bit of space between them, and good fast lines. It was an exciting thing to watch.
I mean, this just sheds the water. It's really actually hard to flip. Like, I get pushed over, and I just kind of come back up. My mustache and I have had a great time the last couple of years crushing booths. So basically the Northwest Creek Comp is a creeking festival and race for the average paddler. It's made for boaters that have real jobs, that actually contribute to society, and we want to give back to them. And so try to have a good time, keep it low key, keep it inclusive, let people know they can come, let people know they can come and swim, and it's not the end of the world.
So here in the Northwest, we kind of do things our own way, and I think this event is evidence that if we can get together and we can communicate with each other, that we can create something really special. So I think it's something that we can show off to everyone about how great our community is.
Well, the railroad man, you cute.